You know what? When you have a losing streak, you go back to the fundamentals. And what I mean by that, don't try to trick the other team. Just go and let's just be tough. Let's be physical. And quarterbacks, be very careful with the football. Because if you can stop some of those turnovers, of course it just gives your team a better chance to win. Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage. The defense showing a blitz.
First down at the 26. Martin takes the hit and is brought down. Here's a look at the Seahawks offensive lineup. One of the strengths of this offense, its ability this year to convert on third down. One of the best in the league. 2nd and 8. Doug Martin. Picks up 7.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
This is third down.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. The Seahawks doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. The Seahawks back to the ground. And with that, let's look at the Packers defense. This is an angry bunch that does not allow anyone to move the football against them, so it seems. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Looking to go deep. Grabs it with one hand. One-handed catches, Phil, are becoming a thing of art.
Well, they practice it now, Jim. I think as they're growing up, you see them practice it out on playgrounds when they're in practice, and they come out here in the game, and they just make it happen. That is really, truly an incredible one-handed catch.
First down coming up. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Martin's on the toss, gets the football. All set up now at the 16. Martin is in the backfield. Second down and 11. Baldwin's got it on the toss. How about that run? Touchdown. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
The point after is good. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. And this will be a fair catch. First down at the 20. Seastrom's going to secure the handoff. Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Packers offense. Their rushing attack this season, nothing short of a disaster. Coming up, second down. Seastrom lines up in the backfield. Makes the catch in the open field.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough, we use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
Here's the first snap after the big play. And Rodgers will hand it off. Seastrom's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Setting up now at the 44-yard line. Rodgers got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. 2nd and 3. He'll get it again. Breaks out of the tackle. Gets about 9 on the play.
Seastrom's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First and 10. Right back to him once more. And that's a gain of maybe 5. And now here's the Seahawks defensive lineup. What a strong secondary they have here, as they have really found a way to shut down opponents' quarterbacks. The Packers will take the snap from the 30. Got the completion. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. They've tied the game as this first quarter is winding down. I'm sure they're thrilled not to have to start the second quarter facing a stiff uphill climb.
Oh, absolutely. You got to be thrilled to be tied at this spot right now. The defense has been a little shaky here early in this football game, but the offense, great job of bouncing back and getting TD.
They're setting up the return. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. Press coverage all the way. The Seahawks snap it at the 31. Makes the reception. And he gains maybe 3.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. The ball is jarred loose.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Seahawks have to get to the 41 for a first. 3rd down and 7. Vincent Jackson has the reception.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
1st and 10. Martin searching for space to the right. What an effort by Martin. He He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Wilson from the shotgun. Did not get both feet down.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Packers will come out in the dime. Wilson's got it in the gun. On the money. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses, just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Touchdown, Seattle. Finding the end zone for the second time.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
And the point after is good. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. He'll have a chance to take off. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Packers line up. Been a tight first half. The score's 14-7. The Packers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Packers have it at the 24. Has his man. That's a gain of 8.
The Packers coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off bounds, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Rodgers 3 for 3 with that completion. The Packers from the 32 makes the reception. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Packers get a first down. First down here. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. Should have had it.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Second down after the incompletion. Seastrom, solo back set. Rodgers still has it. Makes the reception.
The Packers do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
3rd and 4 coming up following that completion. the tackle.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
First down here after the completion. Rodgers going to take off with it. And methodically, he just throws it away.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit that time. As the quarterback broke the pocket, the defensive backs did a good job staying with the receivers. Nobody's open. Quarterback has no opportunity except to throw the football away. You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
Has Nelson. It's Earl Thomas who makes the tackle. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
Playing press coverage to the outside. He'll keep it. Bennett in on the quarterback and takes him down.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time it was not, and he takes a huge sack.
Coming to the line at the 17-yard line. Throws the pass. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit. The long drive continues. Rodgers from the shotgun. And this is dropped.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Packers official. At this point, the medical staff is going to hold him out of this one with what they're still just calling an upper body injury. So, guys, he's out for the day. Back to you.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last two times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Seahawks from the 22.
Matthew's probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this, he is one good linebacker.
The Packers offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last two times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
That's another reception. Give him two. The Packers trail right now, but the passing game has been strong. Rodgers doing what he can to keep them in the game.
Well, they are losing, but you cannot blame the offense. The offensive line doing a good job giving the quarterback time, and the offensive coordinator, he's sitting over there going, he doesn't know which play to call because everything is working in the passing game.
Has his target. Has 12 on this play.
Rodgers is able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Rodgers, completion percentage 70% on the day. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. On the money. Still on his feet. 6 on the board for the Packers. Seastrunks caught his first touchdown of the season. Inside of the uprights. The Packers setting up for the kickoff. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Packers sat at the line. Dime package. First down at the 20. And they take him down.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
Second down coming up. He's drilled as he throws. After the incomplete pass, it's third down. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Wilson from the shotgun. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3-and-out.
The Seahawks put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Gains 5. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Sheldon Richardson with the sack.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
The Packers snap it at the 36. Has the grab. Picks up about 5.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
Seastrunk, solo back set. Rodgers now completed 4 in a row.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You've got to lead. It's close. It's 4th down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
It'll be a touchback. The Seahawks offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
And Matthews is all over the ball carrier.
Not only does he know the situation, when you have the football in your hands, you want to get out of bounds to stop the clock, but I'm sure the quarterback in the huddle, before he called the play, said, look, if you get a chance, get out of bounds. The chance was there. Big mistake.
Could have been intercepted.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long, and look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
They face 3rd down after the incomplete pass. The Packers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Looking across the middle, and this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
The Seahawks really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Signals fair catch. The Packers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out. Ball is out! The Packers are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Rodgers on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
Double tight end formation. Gets it out for the completion. That's his 5th catch of the day.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He stepped out of bounds to stop the clock.
Rodgers now completed his last 7 passes. Seastrunk lines up in the backfield. Cooks there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Perfect defense called that time. They had double coverage on the wide receiver. They allowed the catch. The coach on the sidelines going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 80% on the day. And he hauls it in. Takes off for the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown. The late touchdown here in the 2nd quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the 2nd half.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Seahawks got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3-and-out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense.
Pass is intercepted. Tackles made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
What a place to start for the offense. The Packers from the 22. Richardson gets to the quarterback.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
Breaking huddle at the 30-yard line. The Packers come out with a split backfield. Seastrunk's the receiver on the screen.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 80% on the day. Let's see if they can complete another one. This time, perhaps, for the first down. 3rd down coming up. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Looking long. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
The Packers don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll be back from the Emerald City for the start of the 2nd half in Seattle after the break. All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the 2nd half started. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Packers will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. They keep the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down here and score again.
First down at the 29. Catch made. And a gain of 4. The Packers are in front thanks to their quarterback. Rodgers been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? And when your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
Second and 6 coming up. Seastrom lines up in the backfield. And on the catch, it's Randall Cobb.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 80% on the day. Moving it to the other side of the field at the 49. First down and 10. Seastrom's handed the football. Hall's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Packers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. And it's knocked down.
This is a tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long coming up. But it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
Now looking at 3rd down. Seastrom, solo back set. And it's batted down.
When you're in a situation like this, it's 3rd long, what do you think the defense is going to guard against? A long pass down the field. That's right. So it's very obvious, and that time nobody's open down the field, so the pass goes incomplete.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Seahawks talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Wasting little time. It's 2nd down and 3. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Third and 3 coming up.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
The Seahawks from the 27. They go screen with Martin. King is back now. He'll be punting. Let's see what he can do here. They'll mark him at the 34. That return's good for about 6. The Packers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Seahawks team official. Russell Wilson's injury won't hold him up enough to keep him out of this game. He's ready to head in as soon as possible. Back to you.
Makes the catch. He's taken down at the 42. 6th catch today so far. 3rd and 2 coming up. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Catch made. The Packers will go for it here on 4th down and a short yardage situation.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
The Packers now move the chains.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on 4th down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
The Seahawks defense lined up going with the 46 defense. Aaron Rodgers way down the field, and it falls incomplete.
Good try. Throw it deep down the field. It's a beautiful throw, but it just goes incomplete.
Second down following that incompletion. Quarters formation here for the defense. Rodgers still has it. Ball is out. He's brought down. A recovery by the defense.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it a lot better.
We have a review coming from the booth. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurs.
And after recovering the fumble, they still need 5 yards for the first. 3rd and 5 coming up.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions. Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Seahawks offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
The football just inside the 40 at the 39. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Graham's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Makes the catch inbounds.
The Seahawks offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Wilson's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Martin's taking the handoff. And that's a gain of 10. The Seahawks are giving ground, but if they can make a stop here inside the 10, it'll be interesting to see what happens on 4th down.
Yeah, well, listen, the offense has to find a way to score on this play here.
Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting. And with more than a quarter to play, this situation here is suddenly looking a whole lot less dire.
How about that? Just in a few seconds, everything turns around. Now we have a close game, and everything is going to change here late in the 3rd going into the 4th.
Takes off from the 5. Got a flag. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage. Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you've got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
The Packers come to the line with a bunch set, an open lane. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Pulls it in. Gains 15.
Well, here we are in the second half of a tight game, and you always hear this: control the tempo of the game, just move the chains, and that's what the offense did that time. Picked up the 1st down and just keep marching from here.
The Packers are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. Here's the handoff. Ends up picking up 3 yards.
When you're leading the game in the 4th quarter and you're on offense, you are looking to use the time up on the clock. So that was a nice play call by the offense to run. Defense stops it for a short gain, though.
Reaches out and grabs it. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
First down on the way. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Seastrum's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Randall Cobb has the reception. Taken down at the 21. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
All set up now at the 21. Seastrom lines up in the backfield. Seastrom's got it on the handoff. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd down and 7. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 5-yard line. First and goal from the 5. He makes the catch and gains maybe 4.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row. The defense loading up on the line. The Packers in for the score. Rodgers just scored his 4th touchdown of the day.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
They hand it off to...
They wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making. It's the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This two-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
Picks up the football at the 6. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Seahawks taking the field on offense, coming off a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today. They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
Wilson's going to take it from the gun. He climbs the ladder and has it.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple of scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down. Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Had it, but dropped it.
Well, but it's third long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Third and 10 coming up. The Packers come out in a dime package. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And he's taken down.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
The coach is going to go for it. Wilson's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Wilson's got it in the gun. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs.
The Seahawks go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Packers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time.
Cliff Averill brings down the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The football sits at the 40.
He's got the catch.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Seastrom lines up in the backfield. The Packers will take the snap from the 40. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. And so now they'll call on Maste to punt the football away.
That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone.
First down, pressure on every snap now. The Packers go with the dime formation here on defense. But the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Wilson from the shotgun. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Third down and 10. The defender appears to have... No, the receiver has the catch.
The Seahawks put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. Into the hands of Jimmy Graham. The Packers defense comes up with the big stop on 4th down.
Yeah, they came up with a big stop, and listen, you know, the other team, all I can say is they are willing to gamble. That was a huge gamble, and it did not pay off. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
That's a gain of 6. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets the completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
Out to Cook. That's Wagner making the stop.
So many things to think about in a situation like this. You score, you're going to ice the game, it's probably over, but make sure the two things. Don't have a penalty, keep two hands on the football, and don't fumble.
First down here after the completion. The catch, touchdown, Green Bay Packers. That's his 5th receiving touchdown this year. The Packers for the extra point. Makes the PAT. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Seahawks head onto the field here, Phil, looking for anything positive after what has truly been a disappointing performance all around.
I think when you have games like this and you're behind and it's just not gone well for you all day, then you just try to get the game over with, even though you're losing. Because if you keep forcing the issue and trying to make plays, all that can happen is probably bad, and you don't want to get anybody hurt in this situation.
Wilson from the shotgun. Launches it down the field, and they can't connect.
I know his quarterback coach is going to yell at him when he goes to the sideline. When you're throwing the long pass down the field, don't underthrow it like that.
3rd and 10. And intercepted. There's a flag out. Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Now 1st and 10. Cook's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row.
First and goal to go. Seastrom's going to take the handoff now.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put two hands on the ball.
Second and goal. Force it across for the touchdown. My goodness, Phil, there's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. Catches it at the 6 and begins the return. The Seahawks offense comes onto the field for a last play or two before this one's over. There's nothing they can do now to pull this one out, Phil.
Yeah, listen, it's very tough to even get the courage or the energy to finish this game off in a situation like this because it's so disappointing. And I say to them, don't take any chances. Don't get hit again and just get off the field.
You've often talked about prime time and how the players of today have this "it's all about me" kind of a mentality. And for you in the booth, you had to enjoy it being all about you, having a chance to call this one today in prime time.
That's right.